to my channel. We are here to do a Sims Medieval Let's Play. We are going to work on the second quest. First though, we are going to build a market. I'm going to just leave it furnished, and I'm going to create a merchant. Okay, so we created the merchant. Her name is Shopkeeper Lena. So, the first quest, or the second quest we are going to do is Family Crest. A coat of arms told the story of one's lineage. It represented the achievement of generations. To hold one was to make a connection with those achievements and to remind oneself of the family code of conduct. But what happened when a hero had no knowledge of his or her own heraldry? And we are going to play as the monarch. To whom would lineage be more important than to a monarch? And yet the family heraldry of the ruler of Oakenhill was unknown. That would have to change. I will discover my family's past, says Lord Gregor. Okay, let's see. First of all, something had been bothering Lord Gregor. There was whispering among the foreign dignitaries that his rule was a sham because the king had no royal crest to display his family's heritage. I won't allow my reign to be ridiculed by diplomats. I'll need to rectify this immediately, Gregor said to himself. Alright, so he currently has a dry spell because he has not had relations lately. And Van Winkleism. Gregor is infected with Van Winkleism. Treat by visiting the physician or drinking curative tonics. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, he is definitely tired. So we are first going to come up here and sleep. What? Oh, okay, I thought that was somebody else trying to get in my bed. Mysterious shuffling sounds slowly begin to stir Lord Gregor from his slumber. With sudden alarm, he realizes that there was another presence in his room. Lying perfectly still, Gregor quickly weighed his options. If Lord Gregor could carefully get a peek at the intruder without being detected, maybe he could decide the best course of action. Or, in time, the presence would leave on its own, or at least give Lord Gregor a better opportunity to react to the intrusion. Take a peek. Peering through one barely open eyelid, Lord Gregor frantically searched for the source of the noise in the chamber. However, beyond his shallow breathing, the room was dark, still and quiet. It took many moments before Gregor could calm himself enough to return to a fitful slumber. Okay, where is my servant?
Crest.
Actually, I just remembered.
Didn't I?
No. Okay. Alright, here is my servant. So I'm waking up. Call for food. And while he's making my food, we are going to ask about the family crest. Perhaps you can send a pigeon to some of your relatives and have them bring your crest. Write a letter to relatives. Now to mail this off. Send letter. And then we are going to come up here and eat this tench soup. There, I've sent off a letter to my relatives that I know of. Ha! It should only be a matter of time before they come to my aid. I should ask my subjects to prepare for their arrival. Ugh. Okay. I'll make sure everything is in order, my lord. So come eat your soup. Okay. Okay, so ask servants. Oh, I guess I have to ask other people. Ask to prepare for relative. Right away, my lord. Ah, my relative has arrived. I should welcome him. Oh. That doesn't look like a royal. I don't know. Let's welcome him to the throne room. Oops. They don't even look alike. I don't remember this relative. Odd, but if he received my letter, then he must be a relative to me, right? I should ask him about the family crest. I don't know who this guy is. I don't think he's being honest. Sorry, cousin, I don't actually have it. It's all in my memory. Let's talk about all the business later. Come, show me your kingdom. Well, I guess we don't have to get right down to business this second. Okay. Excuse me. So for the quest, we want to follow the relative to the town square, and we have to write some things for our daily... Oh boy. We have to work on some things first. Okay. So that is completed. I'm trying to think who we have good relationship with that's here. Yeah, I don't really see any of the people that I know. Okay, so we are going to just go to the location, and maybe when we're out there we can ask people about living in Oakenhill. You know, get some relations with people. Ah, the town square, the heart of the city. This has been my favorite place of mine. I wonder if my relative agrees. Discuss.
Dinava. Sabesa Chusunva.
It smells like craft hole, and it's about as exciting as a Peteran sermon. Or Pateran sermon. Maybe we can do something to add a little action, cousin. Go spit in the well. Seriously? Uh-oh, peer pressure. How will Lord Gregor respond? Spit in the well, are you mad? Come on, let's just go to another part of the city. Ha, that'll show these townies. Spit in the well? Ugh, for being my cousin, you sure are boring. You sure we're related? Come on, let's see the rest of this dump. Okay, one thing I do want to do while I'm over here is chat with the shopkeeper that I just made. Because I think that they might be a good pair. Maybe.
Momin Vidosha. Sidaya. Ruvei Ansurbe. Fienen Noke. Rodella Mash. Addition so. Daron Molesh.
The heck?
Kenslin. Vo Exeter.
Alright, so we have to ask someone else.
Raven. Exibar. Shepina Meshrub.
Alright, so now follow relative to the docks. So we are going to go to that location now. The docks are so far. Okay. Ah, I've always loved the docks. The salty air, the saltier characters, a slice of life this is. Surely my cousin agrees. Discuss the docks.
Batu. Washlavala.
This place smells worse than the town square. Ugh. What is your servant doing here besides making it smell worse? Oh, Gregor. Send this schmuck to the stocks. It'll be hilarious. Servant? Stocks? Good times? I will not send my own servant to the stocks. You're on thin ice here, cousin. Or, haha, I never liked this servant anyway. I don't like this guy, so... No. Boring. Leave me alone. I can see the rest of this mega craft hole myself. Sure. I don't care. Alright, so we are going to go back home. See if I care. This guy's lame. I don't appreciate him. Telling me what to do. Must stay calm. Remember, I need this man to validate my family's history. While he's out wasting more time, I should see if anyone here knows anything about him. Alright, so it seems like there are two people here that I need to talk to. Discuss rude relative with Smithmaster Iontha of Crafthole.
You got it.
The things he said about Crafthole, you can't imagine. And this guy is from Tredony.
Da Vintons Yamok Barem
That man? That man? Ugh, don't even get me started. I must speak with my relative when he gets back about the reactions from these dignitaries. Yes, I shall. Discuss foreign dignitaries. I guess I should have eaten while I was back there, but... Alright.
So, Volpen!
You're going to listen to them over your own family? I don't know, cousin. My memory is getting real hazy about the crest. Perhaps you can make this up to me and I'll remember a little clearer. How can Lord Gregor appease his cousin? Fine, you can take one of the robes from the royal wardrobe. Or, here, look, I'll proclaim you as the greatest cousin in all the land, all right? Neither. Where's the option to punch him in the face?
Definitely needs a punch in the face option.
Right? I don't want to proclaim him, but does it really matter if I proclaim him that? Like, does anybody care?
I don't know. I wouldn't proclaim him nothing.
Okay. I was saving this for someone who really deserved it.
Vo, no shit.
Maybe
Give kingly clothing. There, he seemed to be pleased again. I need to watch my step if I ever want to get that crest. Maybe he's ready to give it to me now. Ask about Crest.
You go, Nick.
Ugh.
We saw.
Yo, Floric!
Yes, that would look douchey on anyone.
Yeah, I guess. Now that I'm just getting used to the royal life, cousin, I'll give you the crest later. Relax. This is infuriating. Time to broaden my investigation into my cousin. Yeah, I don't think he's really your cousin, dude. Let's do what we need to do.
Pendrell.
Odd, I just received a message about that very individual. Give me the message. What is the message? Great, now I have a slight cold. Lord Gregor examined the letter. It reads, Dearest King Gregor, I've sent this letter to warn you that your message has been intercepted by a notorious mountebank. Mountebank? I don't know how to say that word. In our parts, if a man comes to town claiming to be your relative, he is tricking you. I'm sorry, I cannot meet with you about your family heraldry, but for one simple reason, we have none. The members of our family make their own name in their own special way, and I'm sure you will do the same. Love, Duchess Beverly. Well, that is stupid. Okay, how should Lord Gregor deal with Cousin Jace? This con man has played my kingdom long enough, time for him to die. Or, I am not without mercy, exile will be his reward. Die.
Yeah.
The decision to end his life is easy. Now the hard part, how to do it. Thank you, Aunt Beverly. I suspected I couldn't really be related to that brigand. Now it's time to decide how to deal with him. How should Cousin Jace die? The pit beast looks hungry today, and cousin is on the menu. Or, as he's not of my blood, I shouldn't feel guilt over spilling his blood with my sword. Both would be a good death. Feeding him to the beast is easier. I don't know. What do you think?
Could you beat him in a duel?
I think so.
Okay, then duel him.
But what if I can't? You just instilled doubt and fear.
Click the button.
What if I can't? I'm nervous.
Well, then you'll fail, and he'll stab you, and you'll die.
Okay.
End of Let's Play.
All right. Execute by sword. Where did this guy go? He's all the way up here. Jeez. Oh, that was easy. Serves him right. What is that? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was in this game. Serves him right. I intend to make a new crest, one that represents my own actions. The Grim Reaper.
Stabbing a brigand in the stomach.
Am I gonna mourn him? The con man Jace has been dealt with. He would never show his face in Oakenhill again. Lord Gregor was already thinking of designs for his royal crest. He would show everyone exactly what his authority as King of Oakenhill meant. The legacy of Lord Gregor was his to make. And I completed at gold level, so we got 40 resource points. And I believe I leveled up. So it says, congratulations, Gregor has earned Monarch level 4, review your Sim Simology tab for new professions benefits. A monarch is the sole ruler of his land. Great responsibilities fall on the Sim, as his or her leadership and decisions affect everyone in the kingdom. Level 4 benefits, steel defense combat tone unlocked and fighting proficiency increased. As the renown of Oakenhill grew, its political standing among the various foreign territories also rose. Before long, Oakenhill found itself in dire need of grand accommodations to house the ever-increasing flow of visiting foreign dignitaries. So with a flurry of activities and peasant groaning, the grand reception hall was finally unveiled. So they just added this reception hall here, and I guess it's already furnished, so that's cool. So now we have to figure out what we are going to make next. Excuse me. I was kind of thinking the clinic, we really need it, but I'm nervous because the physician is the one thing that I don't know how to play. But as you saw, I'm getting sick as the king. So I feel like pretty soon we're going to have it. Like, we're not going to have an option. So let me know what you guys think, what you think I should build next. I'm really leaning towards the clinic just because of the effect it's having on me as the monarch. But there's definitely other things that we could build. Build. We could do the knight. We could build a wizard tower. Although our knowledge is very high right now, so I don't know if necessarily we need that just yet. Okay, so that is good enough. I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play of Sims Medieval, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and as always, thank you.